Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while. I know I said that I would post one video each week, but I've just been really busy with school and work and just life in general, and so I haven't been able to post, but I'm back and I will try to post a video each week. Try. Emphasis on the try. So today I'm going to be teaching you about apps that can help you edit your photos on Instagram, and then that can help make your stories look more amazing. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'll have my screen of my phone right here, and so you guys can follow along. So right now, let's put the screen up right now. So first we're going to talk about, let's see, what should we talk about? Instagram stories or how to edit? Let's check my folder, photo and video. Let's talk about editing first. So I have a couple of apps on my phone. I have Snapseed, Lightroom, Mixtures, Unfold is for stories, Superimpose, that's for editing, Tezza, Color Story, Me Too, and Facetune. So I'm going to show you each one of these apps and how they can be used. So first let's go into Snapseed. So in Snapseed, we're going to edit, let's see, we're going to edit this photo. So in Snapseed, you can do the basic adjustments, which is just enhancing the brightness, contrast. I'm just editing this really quickly how I would edit. And then ambience just, you just toggle it back and forth and see what you like. And then highlights. I like my highlights lower. Shadows, I always bring the shadows up, depending on the type of photo. This is the before, this is after. So that's what I mainly use it for, and also sharpening, which is found in details. I always go with the 10 structure and an 8 sharpen. I don't know, that's just my go-to. It just looks really, ew, my face, but it just looks really good, and so that's what I use. So we're gonna save that. Okay, next app we have is Lightroom. Now Lightroom is what I use to edit all my photos. Sorry. So we're gonna go and pull up this picture. And then I have some presets already made. These are presets that I made. This is for portraits, this is for other, this is for food, this is for flowers, this is for beach, and then we're gonna do, since we have a portrait, we'll just copy the settings. So in Lightroom you can do a bunch of things. You can control the exposure, the contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, blacks. You can also make the curve, the red curve, green curve, blue curve, and the overall curve. And then you can also edit each different color, and it's completely free. You don't need to buy anything to use Lightroom. You just have to make an account with Adobe. And you can play with all the colors and like change the hue. Like for example, we can change the blue. But yeah, and then we're gonna copy this, and then we're gonna go back. Now sometimes it doesn't look exactly perfect once you place it on, when you paste it, but it just needs a bit of tweaking. And so we're just going to bring the exposure up to 47, shadows up, and color 0. And I think that's ready to go for Instagram. But we're going to try a different editing app. And so next we have Mixtures. But before we do that, we're going to go into Tezza. Now, Tezza is an app that I've been using for a long time. I recently updated it so all my photos disappear. And so this app is free. It has some filters that you can pay for with the... See? But I think it starts, the subscription is $1.99 a month. I paid for the subscription and it was really great. I recommend that everybody download Tezza, and get the subscription for photo editing. If you do a lot of video editing, you can also edit your videos with this app, and so you can do that too. And I think it's $3.99 for the monthly subscription for video and $1.99 monthly for photo editing. And so we're just gonna edit this one with. This one looks good. This one's vintage. I like mood though. This is more vintage, and even though the other one is vintage, I like vintage and mood. So we can say, let's save this one. We're gonna save mood. We're gonna save it. Save. Now we're gonna go into mixtures. Mixtures I use for grain, and so we're gonna use this. We are not gonna crop it. Now we're gonna go to grain, and I use Blizzard. Now as you can see, look, this is the before, this is the after, before, after. You can see all the grain. So I use that type, I use this app to do that. You can do a bunch of other things, like so many other textures for all of that. And you can also do, here we're gonna go back to the app. You can also do light leaks, emulsion, grunge, enhance, gradients, radiance, light leaks, you know, like these. I might actually start using these. These are really nice. I haven't really dove into these. This is a nice feel. We're just gonna lower that down. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you superimpose. Now first we're gonna go onto Pinterest, and we can't go into Pinterest. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're back. So we're gonna go into superimpose. So I use this app to do my overlays. As you can see, this is what I've been using it for. So we're gonna click this way. Favorites, this photo. This photo will be the background. It's not edited, but just go with me here. And then we're gonna do our edited photo. And then that's how we do that. And then, see? And now we have a background for the photo. And now I'm gonna show you. This is what I use it for. You can also mask things, so you can take away this stuff. And this I think is $2.99 on the App Store. And you know, have your photo like that. But I sometimes do that depending on what I'm editing. But I think this looks good, and I'm going to show you what I use this other app for. So we're going to save that. Now we're going into, I'm just going all over the place, but I have a method. Now we're going into a design kit. So we're going to grab this photo, continue, and I use this for text, like I bought the pack so you can unlock all the other text, so I use this for this type of text, the retro text. And then I also use the brushes, so I just grab a color from anywhere, maybe this blue, and then I use the brush, let's see, the marker brush. And then there should be right here. I'm gonna lift it up so it's a bigger brush, and then boom, 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 to do like the tape effect. And so that's what I do with that one. And then that's that with that. Okay, and then review and finish. You can also do glitter with this. You can do a bunch of other things with this. Like there's a bunch of different kinds of brushes. Like there's the gold brush, which you can do for gold, for some of those glitter edits. And then we're gonna go, the partner app for this is a color story. Excuse me. A color story. So we have that app. It's right here. This is another app for editing. Excuse me. So this you can use to plan your feed. So you can use this app to plan your feed, and I used it for my Sparkle Apparel store my clothing brand's Instagram to plan their feed. Wow, I don't know what's happening with my body. Anyways, so yeah, just use this. I use this to plan my feed. You do not need to connect to your Instagram account, but you can also edit photos with this. So we're gonna get this photo, and go to filters and essentials, and I used to use, I think it was Pop. Let's see, this one looks nice. Or everyday. No, I like that. I like Hot Today, Hot Toddy. I think that's what you say. 50. Then we're gonna go, oops, no, what did I just do? Okay, back. Okay. And then, okay, I forgot how to use this app. Oh, that's right, back. Then we're gonna go to starter, and you can do light flare coming in so it looks really natural. Like that. I like this. And then some bokeh. This is nice. Or, you know, you can play around with this app. There's a lot you can do with this. But we're gonna save this. Save to camera roll. Okay. And Facetune, you know what it's for, you know, to like, I use it to whiten things. I don't use it to reconstruct my face. I just use it for whitening and that's it. And then we have this app, which I used in one of my Instagram posts, but I'll show you here. So let's grab this one later. Okay. And I go to Mosaic, and then you can download, there's more editing styles that you can download for free. But the ones that I have are, I think I used, which one did I use? I think I used this one. And it just puts sparkles all over whatever you're drawing on. And so I use that for that. And then it just adds a touch of something special. Or you could do this. I mean, I don't have it downloaded. Or you could do this. Like, so this has more variety to the kind of brushes that you can use. A design kit has some brushes, but it doesn't have the type like a variety of brushes like Me Too or May Too. But I recommend both of these. And then Dropbox I use to send my photos over to my phone. If I don't know, I can airdrop them, but I just use Dropbox for work. I use Dropbox for work. And then Camera Connect to connect my camera to my phone, so I can take pictures on my phone, so I can take a picture on my phone and my camera will take the picture. And so I'll do that when I'm taking photos of myself and I have no one else to take a picture of me. And so now we're gonna go into story editing. And then I have video stuff. Okay. So let's go to Tezza. We're gonna go back to Tezza. So Tezza also has collages, so for stories. So we're gonna click. We can use this one, or we can use this one. There's a bunch of some of these you have to pay for. Let's see. Yeah, $3.99 a month for. You can have a free trial with this. But yeah, some of these you have to pay for to use. But there's some really nice simple templates on this. And then let's go to Unfold, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about. So you can buy some what's it called? We're gonna call this YouTube. Create story. A lot of people have this app for the film. Oh, they just released a new one. Huh. Let's see. Oh, this is the one that everyone's been using. Oh, free with Unfold. Oh, with Unfold Plus. Now, how much is Unfold Plus? Oh yeah, it's not gonna load because I turned off my Wi-Fi, so I don't get any notifications. But let's use the ones that I have. So we're going to use film. And then here's the Polaroid frame. We're going to do, no, not that one. That one. And then we have zoom in and out. And there we go. So this app has pretty simple, I mean it has really nice templates, but you have to pay like I think $1.99 for each. And that's how it looks like. But we're gonna do a background color. We're gonna do, I like that. I like the blue. We're gonna do that. And then that's what it looks like. And there's a bunch of other templates that you can use. Let's see. There are all of these that I bought. I bought all of these. Let's see. And then let's put this photo in. And that's how it looks like. But you have to pay for a lot of, you have to pay $1.99 for each of those. Next app. I prefer StoryArt over Unfold just because StoryArt has a wide variety of templates and you only pay $9.99 a year. $9.99 a year. I think that's a pretty good deal to unlock all these templates and it's for a year. And so there's just so many to pick from. I could spend a whole video going through each of these, but we're just gonna pick, here, let's pick this one. We found some more Polaroid. Oh, yeah, they have to download. So, trust me, these are good. Here, no, I'm gonna get notifications. This one's a really good app. Like I said, it's $9.99. And it also helps you make highlight covers, like the covers that you have on your Instagram. And so, that's really handy. And another app that I have is Mojo. Mojo is for animated stories. So like if you want this, like when it moves like that, or something like this, or something like this, or this. These are more interesting because they move. And you can upgrade to the Pro. I haven't, just because I like these simple ones for everyday use. And then, let's see, for filming, I have 8mm. So this, oh, okay, now you see all my clothes. So this, you can do that, you can do this, you can do that, 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 and that. I think that's it. And let's go back to the one that I was at. This one is the one that I use. And then you can change this. Let's go back to the one that I use. This is the one that I use. So let's flip the camera. And so it just, and then you just toggle this and it makes it have this effect. Just touch this. And it has this effect. Remember to hit record. And that's that app. And I think those are all of the apps. I think that's it. So, that is all the apps that I have. If you found this video really helpful, make sure to give it a like. And if you like the type of content that I'm posting, then make sure to subscribe and make sure to leave a comment down below what kind of video you want to see next. I asked you guys on Instagram what kind of video you wanted to see, and a bunch of you wanted to see this type of video, and so here it is. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.